Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh. Thank you so much for tuning in with us here at Total Understanding Tarot. I am here with your weekly collective love reading. So let's get right into it. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. Our special for 100 free personal tarot readings is still going on. So if you would like a free personal reading, check out the link below in the description box and just send over your information and I will email you a video back of your personal reading. Thank you to everyone who has requested a reading so far. I'm truly thankful that you guys have trusted me to read for you, and I really appreciate all the positive feedback. So once again, check that out if you're interested, and also if you're interested in stones or various crystals, I wrap those as well. So if you want to cultivate a certain energy in your life, reach out to me and I can help you with that as well. Okay, I hope everyone's had a beautiful day. And I'm praying for everyone to have a beautiful week, a peaceful week, a week of abundance, a week of realization, a week of stepping into your power, loving on yourself. Okay, I'm getting the cards out. Okay, we have some past defensive energy here, but we also have the world in the present, so that's a beautiful thing. So something is ending so that something new can begin. You're manifesting it in. Partnering with spirit. Oh, that don't just feel right. Well, it came out, so I'm gonna leave it there, but I don't think that's right. Okay, gotcha. All right, y'all. So, past energy, we have the 9 of Wands. So you may have been defensive, maybe from past heartbreak. I'm looking at my Ankh right there. Maybe you've been waiting for your Emperor or Empress, and you're in defense mode, right? Because you're getting a lot of attention now. You're getting a lot of people coming in now. So you do want to partner, but you also realize that you're just the one. So you're going to get a lot of offers. You're very charismatic and beautiful. The Queen, the King of Wands isn't out here, but I'm really feeling that passionate energy because you've really started to love on yourself and it's showing. And although you're getting a lot of offers, it's like, nah, like your standards have risen so far now. So you're in hermit mode, right? So we have the 9 of Wands clarified by hermit mode, and they're really saying 3 of Wands. They're pointing out the 3 of Wands here that she's holding on to. Like you're just waiting, right? You're trusting spirit. You're still working on yourself, right? She still has this wand there, like she's still going for something, and she has to kind of beat back all of the people that's really in her inbox. This may be even past people who've hurt you, like literally, even if it's not like a romantic situation, it's just like you glowing up so much that people are really coming back from your past and trying to get in where they fit in, and there's nowhere for them to fit, right? So you're going within. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you've been giving love to yourself, but someone has come in and offered you love and you are not accepting that. So Queen of Wands clarified by the 8 of Swords. So you're in a mental prison about this. You've been protecting yourself so long from all of the suitors who didn't make the cut, that when the real thing comes in, you're just like, this can't be real. I waited too long. Like you're waiting for it, but you kind of don't believe it's here. Yeah, it's here. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Like I said earlier, right? You've been waiting for your Emperor or Empress, someone who's very balanced in their masculine and feminine energies. They know how to, this is a master manifestor. They know how to manifest. Whether you're male or female, you know the power of balancing your internal masculine and feminine energies, and you want someone with that same chemistry, that same composition, right? King of Swords, yeah. It's time for you to say something. I'm really feeling that this person has literally offered their love to you. They keep showing me this Hermit card, so you may need to either ground yourself, or you are either dealing with or are a Virgo or another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah, it's time for you to say something at this point. That's really what I'm getting. But they're saying, so it's 3 of Swords right there, and then 4. So you've been getting healing from past trauma in that 4 of Swords mode, and it's time for you to take one of those swords and speak your truth. Basically, you've gotten the clarity that you need. In the Rider-Waite Tarot that I have here, I don't know if they show me real quick. If I can find it real quick. So there's in the 4 of Swords, there are 4 swords for sure, but there are 3 swords hanging above the figure in the cards, and then there's 1 sword beneath them, right? So they're really highlighting that they've given you clarity that you've been waiting for, but now it's just you stopping yourself. You're stopping yourself. That's like fearful devil energy. I really want to find this card so I can give you guys the visual. Here we go. So, right, so they're healing from heartbreak, they're healing from heartache, painful situations, but there's a sword here, right? And so that speaks of the divine trying to give you clarity, right? And it's yellow, so I'm really feeling that solar plexus. They're trying to rebuild your self-esteem, your value. And this is past energy, so this is something that has been going on, something that has happened. And when you speak to this person or situation that you're thinking of, it will transform the situation. They're butterflies, 3 butterflies, right? Yeah, they're highlighting the figure's hips, and we carry a lot of emotions in our hips, so this may be a tidbit for somebody to stretch out a bit more, get into more yoga. I know personally Sagittarius carry a lot of emotions in their hips, and so it's important that you do that. If you are a Sagittarius, I felt the need to say that. But yeah, this is a new cycle, right? So this is you maybe just being bossed up, getting money, knowing that you know how to manifest the physical wealth that you want. And so being in that energy is really beautiful. But sometimes just being in this society, there's so much value put on material gain that you can kind of trick yourself into believing that you don't want love, or you don't need love, or you're good without it, even though you secretly desire it in your heart. Yeah, I'm getting this is a really abundant time for you in that Capricorn energy again. Yeah, you have wish fulfillment, but now there's some sort of clarity. It came out this way, right, in the cross position. So there's some sort of clarity that you need to receive to get you to that 10 of Cups, because you're good at 9, but your arms are folded. That kind of reminds me of the 2 of Swords energy. She just doesn't have swords up, which means she's not trying to. The swords represents communication, so you're trying to like block out what the universe is telling you. So that's why you have to get this clarity. I know my reads have been kind of long lately. It's not intentionally, but I'm just like, okay, I don't want to rush anything, but I want to make sure it's not too long for y'all. Yeah, and you'll get clarity. This is walking away from situations in the past, right? This is walking away from old situations that didn't fulfill you. My finger is covering that 1 cup and highlighting 2 of Cups. So maybe a situation you thought would be your 2 of Cups, a situation that you thought would last forever, that you had to walk away from before physically, but I'm getting here that emotionally you're still tied to it. They're highlighting 3 of Cups, so maybe it was a third-party situation, meaning someone stepped out, someone cheated, someone wasn't faithful. Yeah, you had to be strong. You had to temper those desires, maybe to even like really turn up and go off on this person, or really just go out of character. You really are learning the value of spiritual maturity in terms of taking the high road. So let's see. So this is the present energy, right? But it fell right in between the past and the present. So I'm really getting this is a transitional energy that I'm about to read for y'all. So we have the Ten of Swords with the Fool. So yeah, it's time to break free of overthinking. It's time to break free of wondering if someone loves you, wondering if someone really feels this way about you. Yeah, the Fool is a free spirit, right? And many times in the past, like, people cling to us because of being free-spirited individuals, but the reality of that, they aren't able to handle the emotion that a free spirit brings, right? They aren't able to be loyal to that. They just want you for a prize. So you're realizing that, and it's just like coming out of this energy of being stuck in your head, stuck in your feelings on past hurts, wondering, you know, if you're worthy. Yeah, of course you're worthy. You know, everyone's into you. You just have to be into you. Right? Yeah, after you take that fool's journey, it's time for a new beginning. This is a solid offer. This is a divinely guided, protected offer that will bring you abundance. It's a start. Clarified by Justice, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something that you've been working towards. You've been working towards internal balance so that you can reflect that outwardly. You've been working towards speaking your truth, and the divine is here to pick up I'm here to pick up where you left off in terms of you did your part. Now they're here to bring in that divine justice, because this is a co-creative process with us and the spirit. So as long as you're doing your part, yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to pick it up just like this, how it felt. Right, so the balancing scales here. So it's time, I'm getting that you did your work, and they're here to balance out the rest of it, right? You put in your Eight of Pentacles, right? And you want that 10, right? You want that bond with someone else who wants to grow with you. So now they're going to bring in the extra Two of Pentacles, right? Yeah, boom. The King of Cups, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone who really values you, someone who really sees your worth, someone who has literally waited for you and been patient and offered you solid stability. I'm really getting that by this left hand here on this pillar. This is the receptive hand. They have been standing firm in their own power, even though they aren't getting a lot of communication, right? By the shell, it's like communication. They haven't been getting a lot of communication from you, but they're still just very solid. And they're just like, hey, I got my cup. I'm good. I'm offering it to you, and I'll wait. Yes, Six of Pentacles. Clarified again, right? So they want to bring you in this solid offer, this new companionship. Companionship and love. Companionship and yeah, they may see you as very magical. They want to celebrate with you, right? This in the love reading, Three of Cups, like many times people read it as third party, but in this reading it's not. They're not here to offer you that third party situation. They want to be strong for you in love, right? But it's up to you to be strong for them, right? Yeah, I'm getting they're turning down other people the same way you turn down other people, that they're literally turning down other people to give you this offer, right? There's people here, you know, she's begging for this, and she's like, nah, I see who I want, you know? But there's some sort of conflict that you're holding on to, something that you're still trying to go towards that has, and the universe is trying to give you this new start, Page of Wands. They're trying to give you this new start, but you're still holding on, almost as if you're waiting for someone from the past to clean their act up or realize your worth. This is present energy here. Yeah, you're really in your head about starting this new journey. This new Page of Wands, someone who's very passionate about you, and with the Ace of Cups, there's an overflowing love, and they're coming to you with Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. I said Knight of Swords, so yeah, they're going to be speaking to you very passionately too, right? They're going to they may be younger than you, right? Because this is a Page of Wands and a Knight of Wands. So I'm getting with the Page, so maybe they tried more subtly, and then they came in a little bit stronger, right? They start with subtle hints, but then it's just like, nah, I got to come in a little harder. But you're so in your head about your past, they aren't able to break through. Here you see with their defenses, like their protection on their shoulders, right? They're not carrying a lot of weight because they're protected in that way, but they have to break through your barriers to get to you. Okay, Queen of Wands with the Magician with the Five of Pentacles. So they see you as someone who's very charismatic, someone very beautiful and unique, someone who has a lot of passion. I'm getting Leo energy. This is Leo season, but whenever you're watching this, this is a timeless reading. Hold on, the camera. I always do that. Hold on. Okay. This is, like I said, this is Leo season, but whenever you watch, this is a timeless reading. So they see you as very passionate, maybe unique. Maybe your uniqueness seems like a flaw to you, but to them, it's like the most beautiful thing. That's what really attracts them to you, is your unique ability to stand in your power and just go for what you want. They're highlighting this middle region, which is the solar plexus chakra. They really see that you love yourself, and they want to manifest you in. And you want to manifest this in, but you're still stuck here. You're still stuck in being left out. Like, I know I wanted this person, I wanted this Two of Cups, but what if they do this to me again? What if this happens again? Right? You're not being very flexible, right? This figure is like holding this coat, holding her coat to her neck, you know, as if to keep it warm. And the neck represents flexibility. And you're not being very flexible with this situation. You're trying to balance out a lot. Yeah, Two of Swords on the bottom. Two of Swords represents blocking out that heart chakra and being in a defensive mode. Like, you're not even moving. Like, it's blocking the east and the west. Like, you're not moving anywhere. You're cutting off communication from either side and internally because your heart chakra is blocked. Yeah, you don't want to be hurt again. Three of Swords just popped out. You don't want to be hurt again. And that fear will attract what you don't want. You know, having your defenses up is understandable, but you just want to be more in a discerning mode instead of a, you know, defensive mode. Ace of Wands, Temperance, King of Wands. Okay. So yeah, even though you're in this passion, you're still trying to figure out if this person is going to break your heart. You want to go towards, this is like a lot of passion. You're very physically attracted to this person. Maybe you guys have a lot of chemistry. It's not just like a lustful situation. I'm really getting with these leaves here, a lot of ideas flow, a lot of illumination happens when you speak to this person. You want to build with them, highlighted by the city in the distance. You want to build with them. So you're trying to balance out your own emotions, and spirit is working with you. Sagittarian energy, so you may be dealing with a fire sign, or you may just have that, like I said, like that Ace of Wands, that passionate energy, right? You guys both feel that. But you're allowing Source to help you balance out your emotions for this new Ace of Cups that's coming in. Yeah, King of Wands, so I could read this two ways, right? You're trying to balance yourself out because this person is so attractive that you feel like you know you're going to lose yourself if you give yourself over to them. And I'm also seeing this like you felt this before. You've been as passionate about somebody before, so, and they didn't give you a lot, highlighted by this hand, this fist on the left hand. They didn't give you a lot. They didn't give you balance, so you want to go towards this new person, but they may remind you of some characteristics of the old person. Yeah, Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is a new beginning. It's a new start, something very that you can ease into, but you have to make that decision. The three ones with the Emperor. I get so excited every time I see like the Emperor or the Empress. It's just so lit to me because this is just like major boss energy, right? So this is the three of wands. You've been waiting for it, but now it's time to two of wands go for it because they're here. You see them, they see you. So what you trying to do? Okay, so now we have in the future energies the World card, right? So this is major arcana. This is divine energy. The past few readings, they've been highlighting the Taurian energy, but also Aquarian energy. So that's earth and air. That's being very grounded, but being able to flow, right? Being able to also communicate in a grounded manner how you feel. Because this is something that you waited a while for. This is Pinnacle energy, so this could relate to you wanting some sort of stability for yourself. You wanted some sort of stability in relation to another person. Okay, you got that for yourself. You know how to do it for yourself, but you wanted stability with another person, and you've done that before. You've planted seeds and tried to make them grow, but there's something else over here that you're not really paying attention to, but you're watering it a little bit. So this could speak of you. Yeah, it fell right here like Three of Pentacles. So this could speak of you sort of giving this person a little time, right? Just kind of keeping them hanging a little bit. Like, I'm not sure what I want to do with you, but I'm kind of trying to keep you on the line. But this is an Emperor, like, and they're very patient, and they'll wait, but Emperors know their worth too, right? Emperors understand what they bring to the table, and they sit here calm and cool, calm and collected, but they're not going to wait around for a long time. This is the same thing I said in another reading. Two of Cups on the bottom. So yeah, this is someone who's who emotionally is healing for you. Their presence is just healing. They really don't have to do a lot. You just sit in their presence, and they you guys heal each other, right? Also seeing this Lion here. So I'm really getting spirit. What I'm feeling intuitively is that spirit is passionately giving you clues and urging you to step into your truth. Yeah, but this two of wands here, this is something that you want to go towards, even though it you've been tired of things in the past. I'm reading energy that you're moving into. You've been tired of a lot in the past, but you see the Six of Pentacles that was offered to you. You see this new beginning. You see that this person is solid, and you want to go towards them. But on the Ten of Wands, you're carrying a lot of wands around. Yeah, the way this fell is like it'll be beneficial if you take this Ten of Wands, pick one of them and go for it. And she's holding that phone, so hit somebody up, send them a message, let them know how you feel. Boom. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to come through with communication, cutting through the clouds, which is cutting through the illusions, cutting through blockages, right? Because the sun is always shining, even if it's daylight and it's a cloudy day. If you were able to get above the clouds, you would see that the sun is always shining, right? It's just the clouds that block it. So clarity comes through, which is your voice, which is your truth, to help you take that next step. Thank you. Yeah, you're trying to balance out the situation, seeing if they're stable. What I'm feeling here with these pentacles, you want to make sure they're financially stable as well. But they're really showing me this. My aunt here is in reverse. That's kind of like the Emperor in reverse. So you want to make sure they're not just another what's the word? Fraud. Boom. So the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So you may even be balancing out your finances as well, so that because you want to partner with them and start new roots, you may be balancing out. That may be the hesitation as well. For some of you, it may not be that you're willing to move into that energy, but you put so much emphasis on finances that you want to make sure that, hey, I can even support this person coming into my life, or not support as in they aren't standing on their own, but you want to make sure that you're able to bring all that you can to the table, to this partnership. Maybe you guys want a lot of pentacles here, so maybe, like I said in the previous readings, it's a work love relationship. You know, you want to not only love this person, but build with them. So you want to make sure you're straight and they're straight on that. Judgment on the bottom. It's a go. It's a go. Ancestors, angels, they're all here saying, job well done. This has been a long enough process. It's time for you to step into your power. Yeah, they just showed me the 3 of Pentacles there. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. A lot of Pentacles here. So you may just be concerned about money, because maybe someone in the past really either lied to you and took your money, or left you in a position because you were totally dependent upon them for finances and financial resources, that when they left, you had to like really scramble and figure out how to build your own empire. And since you've done that, you don't want anything to come in and interrupt that. But this Fool doesn't have any baggage, right? She has one little bag on her back, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably her bank cards, her check, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some jewelry. Like, she's not taking people with her, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little snack or something, you know? You understand what I'm saying? It's just like, you have to understand who you are and understand that your discernment will get you through any situation. You have to trust yourself. That's what this is really about. Trusting yourself to make the right decision. Boom, Sun card on the bottom. Yeah, it's time to make this new start. You've been loving on your inner child. You've been really helping rebuild that innocence that was either taken from you or almost lost. And you're really protective of that, but you built a garden over your struggles, right? And the red represents the root chakra to me. So you've healed that. You've healed that survival mode. So you're not really wanting for security. You're not really wanting for money. You really want love, but you were hurt so bad that it's kind of almost trying to overshadow the sun here, right? It's trying to overshadow that self-worth that you've built up. Like, I wonder if I'll be okay. But she's here in pure white, which is innocence, and it's a go. Yeah, 7 of Cups when I split the deck. You're just going through a lot of illusions with this 10 of Wands. You're carrying it around. You're carrying this burden. Star, yeah, you're the star. You may be an Aquarius. But that's also air energy, so it's time to speak up. I was going to grab the Mystical Shaman deck, but I grabbed this Rider-Waite Tarot. Yeah, very defensive. 7 of Wands. Very defensive on this new 3 of Pentacles, on this new start. Afraid of being deceived, afraid of being surprised, having something come out of nowhere. Perhaps you've experienced that in the past. But there, I'm also reading that as there's a tower coming. There's something that's going to show you, right? But it's time to take this new start, right? And going within, they're highlighting this feminine energy and knowing that the law of attraction is working for you. And it's time to allow the universe to work for you. You know how to put in that work. Yeah, offer your love. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I'm gonna read from the Shaman Oracle deck. Oh yeah, I am really warm. Like, I have to cut my the air off, right? Because it'll be so loud while I'm doing the readings, and I don't want it to overshadow the readings and the music. But I'm gonna have to do something because I am really hot. Okay, so something tried to come out, but the my right hand kind of put it back in. So that's masculine energy, something that needs to be released that you're not releasing, so it's blocking everything. Like, it's energy that needs to be released from you, but since you're not releasing it and holding on to it, it's blocking out all that energy. It's blocking out this new beginning. Witness third eye energy. So maybe some of you guys need to do some third eye clearing, third eye chakra healing. But the witness sits back and observes, right? They're the observer. They know the power of spirit, but they also are very protective, right? Maybe from past situations is what I'm feeling here with these antlers. Like, I'm just intuitively reading this here. So you see what spirit has done for you. You see the illumination that can happen. But that earth energy, those antlers, it's like, I still need to be grounded. I still need to be able to protect myself. And spirit is like, my darling, my dear, we are protecting you. Stay on the right path, right? Highlighting this red here. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. This is what you've been waiting for. 64 is 10. It's a new beginning. And something has to end in order for it to begin. And right here, the upper world relates to spiritual illumination, cleansing. This is blue energy, right? That's all those upper chakras in terms of the throat, the third eye, right? And there's some purple there as well, so that illuminates the crown, and the soul star, so that's the white. So that's really you stepping into that energy of knowing that you are safe and protected, and knowing that you're loved. So heart chakra healing would be beneficial as well, using green stones, wearing green, you know, just getting out into nature, because trees and grass is all green. You know, the divine wanted us to know that we are loved unconditionally, so everything is green, you know. So much is green, I should say. So just getting out in nature will cause you to be less defensive and see that the divine provides for even the smallest creatures on the planet. So know that you're provided for, and know that you can take this new start. This person is loyal with this puppy right here, right? Could be a dog, puppy or dog, you know, canine. So with the it's a loyal companion. It's someone who wants to see you succeed, who likes watching you. Like, maybe this person watches you online and see you doing your thing. Like, damn, they're so fly. Like, I really would like to collaborate with them and get to know them in a different way. But you gotta let these burdens down in order for you to be free. All right. Yeah, thank you so very much for allowing me to read this collective reading for you. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Also, if you are interested, I do wrap various stones and other precious crystals. So if you're interested in cultivating a particular energy, or if there's a particular stone that you would like, reach out to me via the description box below, as well as for a free personal reading. This is a general reading, so it may have been it may have resonated, it may have not resonated, but if you would like a more personal reading tailored to your particular situation, I offer that as well for free until they run out, right? We're it's getting there, right? I've been getting so many readings, and thank you for everybody who has reached out to me. I appreciate the feedback, and I'm still going through the list as well, so I'm still getting through those. All right, but hey, I love y'all, and I really do. And I just want to see everybody sitting like this, male or female. This is just boss energy. This is not impatience. Like, sorry about that, my camera went off. But yeah, this is just bossed up energy. Cool, calm, 2244. Hey, you are on your right path. Whoever this is sent just for you. Get grounded. Get out in nature. Walk around. Do what you got to do to see what's right in front of you, so you don't miss this beautiful opportunity. Okay? Yeah, you're on your right path. Trust that. Change is different. It's different from what you've been through. So just accept that, and accept that this person may not be exactly what you pictured, but they are everything that you desire. Okay? So much love and light to y'all. Be blessed. Peace.